That's the question. How many people are in this group? We already identified the devil. It's just what it is. You keep saying Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm Cancer, Leo, Gemini. That's what it is. It's the sun, the moon, and the star energy. And yeah, if they're harvesting that energy, it's going to cause some serious repercussions. That's what it is. When you hear a reader say they never wanted the sun to wake up, what does that mean? Now you have solar karma earth angels in the cards. What does that mean? I guess everything happens in divine right time, huh? That's what it is. So now the energy in the cards is people, I would assume, now granted, every time I assume it makes an ass out of you and me. I would assume that if individuals are faking illness to try to draw in cash, why don't they just go heal? Why don't they just go heal? I mean, if I can overcome voodoo, if I can overcome them attacking my nervous system, being told I'll never recover from that, and then recover, it just shows up on an X-ray. And if you have them doing homeless voodoo and that shit's now backfiring, okay, cool. That's the opposition of me, right? If you've got individuals in the cards that have been traveling to different practitioners, country to country to country, because they're living off of the Earth Angel's energy, what are you eating? No, you can't have that. No. She doesn't listen. It's okay. No. Is it hot out here? Yeah. Oh, something like I saw some video about China's like 77 degrees on the everywhere they set. Those people are having a hard time. And it's what it is. I agree. I mean, those would be the individuals that I would see as needing some assistance, right? But if you've got energy in the cards of, I would say, confirmation. I would say that their magic is backfiring, and now it's causing them health problems. And I have readers talking about them trying to attach their karma to a life path 8 karma earth angel. That's going to make them ill. Why are they attaching karma to karma? That's a negative to a negative. Take your jumper cables, go hook them up to the battery, and then touch them together. Trying to do something positive with a negative charge. You can't have that. That's not for dogs. It's not for dogs. It's true. Stop. You can't have that. No. I have to clean that up now. No. She won't listen. Anyway. I mean, that's the energy in the collective now is people either don't believe in karma or they just don't give a damn. Frankly, my dear, I would assume they just don't give a damn. That's what it is. I mean, you're talking about people that they've lost the will to live, much less the will to heal. And I mean, that would be the question. Who is this group of influencers that got together doing moon magic to harvest energy off of Pisces. That's where the problem is at. You had groups of karmic flying monkeys, narcissists, that got together to harvest energy off of the empaths, off of Pisces. They celebrated the pain of the Pisces, and now they're in fear because their magic's backfiring. Okay, cool. So problem solved. We've solved the problem. How are we going to fix it? Fuck, you got to rebuild. Those are all, everybody at Camp Mystic, those are phoenixes rising from the ashes. It's really water, but you know. New Mexico, houses flying down the road. It's okay. Didn't we just have homeless voodoo backfire on the Earth Angel trying to take the Earth Angels home? Okay. That's what it is. It looks like the math is starting to math. People don't believe in that dark magic shit, and they've been doing it since ancient times. That's what it's called magic for a reason. That's what it is. And you got groups traveling from practitioner to practitioner because they're trying to save their dollars, their millions of dollars. They glamored you. Right? Freaking, I'm sitting here doing the best I can to keep hold of what I've always had. They're trying to take what I've always had. Fucking stupid. Family can't get along. Okay, that's great. Confirmation. You couldn't get along with them when you were there. Right? And now they're pissed because Pisces had to prove to the universe that he could heal. Healers have to prove to the universe they can heal. Right? However, the curse of the shaman, you take on, oh, I'm your shaman. Okay, great. That's why all those people are cursed right now. It's called a shamanic curse for a reason. The village chooses the shaman. No one. And then you've got karmic terror eaters out there talking about pick me spells. I'm co-creating with the universe, watching natural disasters erase your timelines. Okay, that's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Right? And when I tell you that there is Reiki for entity removal, and then tarot readers tell you that there's a witch and a warlock that got into necromancy in some secret society cult, whatever, that have been influencing thousands of people. Okay, great. You took the devil's bait. I don't fall for that shit, and I'm more than happy for you to prove me wrong. But there's been no communication. No one wants to prove me wrong. Thank you for the 5-star reviews. I love how nobody likes to know it all. I can't stand people that don't want to live. This is simple enough. I can remember a counselor one time. I was in substance abuse counseling for a long time. Went to school for it and didn't agree with the ethical code. Right? They change the rules of shit too often. Fucking, as long as it appeals to their crimes on the back end, then they can make the rules to feed off of you. They're energy vampires, siphoning your energy. Confirmation. No, you can't have that. Simple enough. I mean, you got to keep in mind, I shut everything down because I knew that they were doing this money and this power grab. Okay, great. So now what is the energy? They wanted to silence the Earth Angel that saw what was coming, so they tried to use metaphysical means and got storms, got natural disasters. Congratulations, they got what they wanted. They wanted natural disasters. Okay, great, they got that. Or it's all false, it's all fake. Right? Got Dorothy with the Illuminati summoning Jinn. Okay, great. I have to walk away from that shit. I can't be dealing with Dorothy summoning Jinn when I told her. That's why I left. I had a fucking body jumper. What does that do? Causes you to start chasing body jumpers. What is the problem? I finished that 8-year cycle. Now it's their turn. I can't do anything about that. They can't get out of it. Right? They will have to go through all 8 years. If they make it, that's what it is. When a reader tells you the Earth Angel was spiritually protected the whole time, and then they can't figure out how I made it through all the obstacles that they put me through, I was spiritually protected. I had to learn more of that side of things as I was seeing the evidence of this side of things. And great. And now it's affecting everyone else but me. That's what it is. You got reader after reader talking about Pisces. You have to walk away from that situation. Yes, Pisces, I agree. Call your energy back. They've been harvesting your energy with moon magic. They were either doing it to one of us or all of us. You tell me. You tell me. You got reader after reader talking about an angel's going to come into Pisces reality with the truth. Cool, Pisces. Where the fuck is that Earth Angel right now? Who are they trying to silence, Pisces? Who do they not want handing you the truth? Here, little Pisces, have some truth. Fucking, isn't that what your mind and magic guy says? Believe in any of that shit. That's why their whole reality's all fucked up. Anyway. Right. Got readers talking about them getting into our Akashic records. I'm telling you, they demonized Christ consciousness. I'm telling you that. It's the creator consciousness. The devil can't create on its own. So what does it do? It uses creator Christ consciousness. Period. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. They can't create on their own. My favorite thing about QHHT, quantum healing hypnosis technique. Take someone down. They explain the wheel of... I didn't believe in any of that shit until they showed it to me right before my eyes. I got to see exactly how karma worked. Right, but that's not yours. I got to see how karma worked right before my eyes. I'll give you a perfect example. I'm a cop and I judge robbers. Poof, your ass is a robber next lifetime. I am a robber and I hate cops. Poof, you're a cop next time. Your parents will put you through fucking whatever they got to put you through. The academy, baby. Get your ass out there armed and dangerous. I had an official prove it to me one time. Said the only difference between you and I is I haven't got caught yet. I said, the only difference between you and I is I'm a past life regressionist. Anyway, namaste.